guys, how you doing? I'm Turbo 712 and welcome to another Spool Me Up. And today you join me from probably one of the most iconic hatchbacks ever created. Yeah, you join me from the Golf GTI. Ever since the Golf first came out in 1976, everybody has always been trying to follow suit, whatever else, just trying to compete with the Golf. So the Mark 1 GTI, as I said, first came out in 1976, and we're now in the 7th generation of the GTI, which just goes to show how good a car it is, really, for them to want to do 7 generations of it. So anyway, today we're in the Mark 5 Golf GTI. It's lasted in production for 5 years, just about 5.5 years. They've done the Mark 5. Your base 2-litre FSI engine, and it produced 197 horsepower with 207 foot-pound of torque. The main reason why we're here today is, obviously, this is not a normal Golf GTI. On the outside, it may look like a normal Golf GTI. It's all about what lies beneath. And what does lie beneath this one is the BHZ engine from a 2008 Audi S3. And the basic engine produces 265 horsepower. But this one's had a little bit of work done to it. And she's now producing 350 horsepower with 350 foot-pound of torque. Nice, even, balanced out, beautiful. Oh, I like that kind of like wastegate flow there. That's nice, man. I like that. Like, on first impressions in getting in this car, I like the seating position in this car. You're quite low down. It bolsters quite well as well. The side bolsters go quite good. I've got to say, I do like this steering wheel with the multifunctional buttons on it. It's got the flat bottom and the flat sides on it as well. Very nice. And of course, this one has got the DSG, the 6-speed direct shift gearbox, and it is very responsive. It is very responsive indeed. And I've got to say, I'm getting to quite like them. And this car does respond very well to them, actually, I have to admit. So if we just like flick it over into drive, we're in 6th gear at the moment, just drop it down, and we've got somebody trying their luck behind us, actually. So I tell you what, I like it. I like the sound that this car makes as well. So it's at a Revo tune. As I said, it's a 350 horsepower with 350 foot-pound of torque, and the DSG, direct shift gearbox, has been at a stage 2 tune on it. It's also got a Revo race air intake. It's got an integrated Revo throttle body, full milltek exhaust system, which, boy, it does sound nice. It sounds very nice. It's not. Sitting on some lovely BBS 18-inch alloys. It's definitely, this thing is it's as quick as a Greyhound is. Just like, bang, straight out the blocks, just like that. Seriously. So yeah, this is a really true sleeper. You look at it, 5 doors. You think, oh, he's just done that. He's just put a set of alloys on his Golf, with a little bit of a back box on it. How wrong would you be? Oh my gosh. This has also got installed, which is a nice little number. It kind of reminds me of like the Cobb access port, which you can have in certain Fords, Subarus, and also for the Mazda MPS. I used to have one in my Mazda MPS. So what Revo SPS does, it basically on your dash, it gives you all the real-time information. For instance, like your boost pressure, how much horsepower you're kicking out, your torque levels, your oil levels, your oil temperature. The list just goes on and on and on. I think it's something like, it's over 140 different parameters that you can actually measure on with this SPS Pro, which is it's a nice little bit of kit. And you can also, it's also got an anti-theft device on there. So, you know, you punch in your little 4-digit code and no one can do nothing. You can have valet mode on it. So if you're leaving it with if you're going to leave the car with the cleaners for a few hours, if you're going to leave it with the valets for a few hours, just punch in your valet mode. If they think, oh yeah, nice car, take that out for a spin. They won't even get above 5 miles an hour if you set it at 5 miles an hour, you know. So yeah, that is a nice little touch as well. Very nice. And the more I actually get to drive, the more actually I'm in this car, I like the DSG, you know. I like the DSG. I suppose the only thing with the DSG is, if it goes wrong, it's expensive, man. It's a lot more expensive than with a manual gearbox, because there's a lot more going on. The gear changes are just like, they're just instant, man. I like it. One thing I must say, I'm quite surprised with 350 horsepower and 350 foot-pound of torque. I like the way there's no torque steer. It just grips and goes. It corners really well, this car. I don't know if I'm starting to become converted to German cars, you know. I really don't know. It's a tough decision I'm going to have to make in the not too distant future, I think. I like the way Lawrence has set this car up, you know. It is really good. It's just a sleeper. You wouldn't even probably look twice at it, but let me tell you something, it'll kick your ass. It would, man. It just, woohoo! Yeah, man. See, it just goes, man. It's unbelievable. And as I said, I'll put a full list of the modifications in the description box down below. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Until next time, I'm Turbo 712.